Friday.
ringtone
Nigga,
on
I'm trying.
Shit.
Ringtime.
Ringtone, motherfucker. You
Country
heard
writing. Can't put the ringtone on. And goddamn.
Yo, man, I remember the ringtone
you,
game.
ho.
I missed the ringtone era, bro. I love
I always
ringtone.
wanted a ring
I still
back.
got a ringtone.
I always wanted a ring back.
I got several. Anybody wants a ringtone?
Yeah, he still has it.
ringtones.
Anybody wants a ringtone?
Courtney got a
Now
ringtone.
everybody laugh. Everybody want a
Courtney
ringtone.
got a
That's cool.
ringtone for everybody.
Call
in
me,
his
bro.
phone.
He do the
Call me
same
No,
shit.
you probably don't got it
I
now.
got a-
Yeah, I do. Call me.
Oh,
I know,
my
it's
It
mine still
God.
Southern
better not be
playlist.
nothing stupid.
No, your
It better not be nothing stupid. I'ma hit you in your shit.
yours,
If it's something
yours
stupid,
might be,
I'ma
bro.
fucking hit you, bro.
Goddamn.
Yours might be. I got my ringer up.
My nigga.
All right,
He calling me the same shit.
all right, but he got
All right.
ringtones for everybody.
All right.
His mama,
He
Hold
did
up.
at
girl,
one time.
I had
All the
specific
important
friends.
people.
Nah,
see.
bro. This nigga get text messages.
My mama
Nah, you
calling
get
me right now. It's
VOD.
gonna be like,
me and you.
every
It's
5
gonna be
minutes.
Tupac.
It's me and you. I gotta go back. Hold, do it again. Do it again.
No, I gotta turn this fucking ringtone shit off there.
We out here really on a.
Silent mode.
It's me.
There it
and you.
is. I'm about to say.
I got. Yeah, I got.
Yeah.
I don't know because they never got not fi to me. There was always fi.
I got text message ringtones too. That's text message.
Because niggas.
The generic joint, yeah.
Yep.
That's what it is.
True.
Nina right. Niggas was capped.
Niggas need
you,
to know that you got an iPhone.
audience. You niggas ruined the ringtone game, and I have a personal vendetta against all you raggedy bastards.
Damn.
Not
iPhone?
raggedy.
all of you.
You don't got the doom to the doom doom doom.
Shout out to our first and last
Broke
time
ass
listeners.
niggas. You don't got doom to the doom. You don't. Your phone don't do that. Broke
Nah,
ass nigga?
nah,
Oh, that
nigga.
shit fire. Yes, sir.
When I'm having a bad day, I want that shit to be go. My life be like
Google
ooh,
images, real good.
I want to hear that shit. When they come
Real good
on,
images. B.
nigga. You know.
HD. Hello.
Everybody ha-
Hello.
Hey,
Someone's calling you.
You know.
Pick up the phone, bitch.
Pick up the phone,
Yes. That one.
ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back
Oh shit, we rolling.
to the MudPolitical
thought it was
podcast,
Damn.
Bullshit.
where
Nigga
we
didn't
talk
get
about everything.
Warning or nothing.
Never scared of anything,
And we always for the
culture.
Oh man.
I go by the name of Michaela Pred.
Yes, you do, sir.
Courtney is back, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, it's been a long
Tear out the
time being
thing.
all he can be in the army.
Oh, that you
Jay's here,
Damn.
Soundman's here,
over there, sound man.
Nina making us look crispy, and we got James back, gracing us with his presence.
Where's
man.
Waldo?
Oh damn.
No.
Well,
No, get his ass.
hey man, you
Don't
gotta
get
you
your
gotta
dead
regale us.
president hat wearing ass
Oh,
out
no.
my face, boy.
Chris Tucker in it.
Yo,
He ain't up
5%er.
to.
I had to fight off. I had to fight off.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's been a while.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah,
Hey, he got
man.
apple juice in
what
his
was you
cup,
doing,
y'all. He
man?
lying.
Yo, the audience wants to know where you've been, man. The audience needs to know where is Courtney? Where is Ja? Save us, Ja. Go ahead, man. Tell us where you at.
Boy, if you don't get to man, I've been out here, serving my country, man. Oh my God.
Boy, give us a real fucking answer. Raggedy
man,
ass
man,
answer.
Yo, man, I've been out there in the rain, in the cold, just learning about certain stuff I can't really kind of, get into, but
Ooh, it's classified.
it ain't really
Just
classified.
Like
but,
you CIA. Nigga, you
said-
ain't no damn CIA. Nigga.
But
This nigga said I learned how to put
G14
Band-Aids on
classified
wounds.
type of
Y'all
shit,
seen
man.
Rush Hour? That's G14, nigga.
It's G14 classified shit,
Wow.
man. You know?
G14?
G14.
Damn.
That's that shit.
Oh,
That's
you into
that
shit then.
Shit.
You into shit.
Nah, man, I learned a lot. Now, I mean, I can't tell you about the medical portion, man. That medical portion is something serious, man. You
That's
know.
what you can't tell us about.
Like
I can tell y'all about that.
can't.
Yeah,
He
it's
can't
like
tell us
trauma
that.
stuff,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
I mean, I could probably tell y'all, but it's a certain situation that happened that I don't really want them.
Whoa,
Yeah,
whoa,
don't
whoa,
give
whoa,
away
whoa,
America's
whoa,
secrets,
whoa,
bro.
whoa. Oh, Lord.
What you say? What Rob said?
Soundman asked, did they probe you?
Hell no.
That's what he
Not
asked.
to, hey, that's the answer Uncle Sam wants him to give.
Hell no.
See, spoken like a true probie.
I am not MK Ultra. I am not under MK Ultra.
Okay,
sir.
Manchurian
we
candidate,
Damn it.
just don't blink your eyes 3 times and go
Candidate.
off.
Don't,
and
don't
see
let
the
no
boy.
light
Don't-
flash. I
yeah.
come back to reality to this bitch.
Oh, no. Hey,
Not
but
this
nah,
bitch.
but
Sergeant Danger.
that's it. You said you can't. Something happened. Because you came back a little.
Oh
hot.
yeah, I was a little
you
hot,
came back
man.
a little
I was
tight,
hot,
bro.
man. I got
Little
racially
spicy.
profiled by.
Whoa, by the U.S. military?
Yes, of course.
By the government?
Yes.
The government
The
profiled
government
a
of
black
the
man?
United States of America.
What?
The army.
What?
Yes, I did. Got
That's
racially
crazy.
profiled, man. I'm a gang member, guys, and I ain't even know it. Ain't that
Gang
shit crazy?
members. Can you tell us the
I
story?
am
Because
a
I don't
gang
know.
member out here in these streets, bro. I threw up this.
What is that? The Ozzy Osbourne Kiss?
From what I know,
like
that's
the
Rock
band-
On. From
Yeah,
what
the
I know,
Rock
that's
On
maybe,
sign.
what is that, Love?
Hook 'em horn.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a Hook 'em horn sign. That
long
show
horns,
is.
you know
That's
I'm
what they
saying?
want you to think.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
a gang member when I see one.
Yeah, that's how I was. I'm
That's
a
a-
gang member.
that's an
I'm-
open
I'm
and shut case,
disrespectful.
Johnson.
I have no military bearing. I was like,
Ooh,
wow.
That's mad.
Wow. I've been in 9 years, and it's the first
I'm
time
not
I've
gonna
heard
lie.
I have no military bearing.
Military bear didn't really offend me, but like I could tell that it really
I was
hurt
about
you
to
when he
say,
said
I
it.
that's
mean,
what you
yeah,
said
like when
last.
he said it,
I
I'm
mean,
like,
look, bro.
what's
if you,
bearing
If you
have to
in
do
the
with
army, bro,
anything?
and somebody
I mean-
say you not military material, like,
basically,
bitch,
that's what
I've been
the
in here
fucking
10 years.
You know what I'm
Ain't
saying?
no-
Oh, that's
I've
what they
been
were
in
saying.
9 years. This is the
Yeah.
first time I've heard this shit. No military bearing.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And he said I was fucking disrespectful before I was raising my hand while Sergeant First Class was speaking. I was disrespectful.
Disrespect.
Ain't that like, oh, I have a question? Oh, I have something to say?
Not if you're black. Shut up.
But
I'll
not
let
if-
you know if you have a
But
question.
not if you're black.
Dog,
That shit's
Jungle
crazy.
Bunny should never have nothing.
This shit crazy. And you know, from all this shit happening, it's like, all the how do I say, the Caucasians, I'll say it that way.
White people?
They more mad
White people?
about the situation than I am.
The caucasity of these niggas.
The Caucasians.
the goddamn
fucking
Cassidy,
Caucasians.
Jay. You were right.
The Caucasity. They need the Caucasus Mountains.
This is actually a moment in Caucasian history. This is in the
I mean,
Caucasian.
I love it though. You know what I'm saying? Because we all fighting the same fight.
Are you?
You know what I'm saying?
Are you?
I mean, the ones that's backing me. You know what I'm saying? Not that
At
certain
work,
individual.
they are. At work, they are.
I mean,
At work,
but you
they're
know,
fighting the same.
you can feed off energy. You can tell when somebody fucking bullshit.
Well,
You could tell when
I
somebody's
feel like
bullshit.
it's different when y'all lives depend on each other. You said those.
That's
other
the
folks
thing,
in
bro.
Your company, who you gonna depend on anyway? So.
That's what I'm saying. Because you know, the way we deploy in a certain way. And it's not a whole plethora of people. It's like a little small amount.
They
of
came
people
back
going.
using big word. Nigga, you ain't never said
nigga ain't
plethora in
never
your
said
life, but
plethora.
I was gonna let it
Go
slide.
ahead,
but
bruh.
I've been doing a lot of schooling.
I was
I've
back
been
in
reading.
school,
He
bro.
got
I was
bigger
back in school. I was
glasses
in
and
the
everything.
fucking in the room, fucking reading books and shit.
Yeah,
I
That's
was
how you
like,
read backwards. That's
That
how you
nigga
turn.
oh,
That's
my
how I know
God.
you lying.
Hey, YouTube audience, that
I
nigga
was-
is ridiculous.
My average in class was
That
motherfucking
nigga is
80%.
ridiculous, YouTube. Y'all saw those
in
hands.
there.
I think it was
That
turning the
nigga's
pages
never
the
read
other
a book
way.
in his life. He read book like he Chinese. Oh,
I was saying, yeah.
God damn.
It's manga. It's manga. Yeah, I read back. It's anime.
Hey, man,
This
hey.
manga.
I passed.
Lord,
I passed.
They ain't have no
I
exit
passed.
exam. That's why.
Yes,
move
they
on.
did. We was testing every week, bro. Every week you was testing, bro. Every week you tested.
That's good, bro. You passed your test
I
while playing
passed.
Call of Duty. That's
He ain't
fucking
get it.
amazing.
Because every time we call this man, hey, what's going on, bro?
Well, they FaceTime me. I was,
Hey.
what's up? Huh? What's up? We calling my business.
y'all need?
Phone
What
me right
business
here.
y'all talking about?
Y'all good?
We
Yeah.
just got done with the
Huh?
pod. We want to talk. Hey, yeah.
Bro, I'm on the game.
Hold on, give me 5 minutes.
hey,
I'm almost done with this game.
Nah. Here's the thing, though. You want to talk to Courtney? Just get on the game.
That's
Hey,
it.
hey,
really, though.
Get on the
Hey.
game.
Yeah.
Put your mic on.
Get on the game. Hey,
You wanna
you
talk
hear?
to me? Hey,
Yeah,
man.
man. Shit, man. It's been a long day, man. It's had me at Modelo. Shit, I done broke my drinking fast with a Modelo.
Man.
The most premium of beers.
Should have just grabbed you a 211.
Nigga, you
Modelo is a
Steel.
premium beer.
a what?
Steely.
Premium.
Is it?
Yeah.
To who?
Me.
Yeah, well,
But
So you
why
telling
dare
me
you?
if I bought some fucking Modelos over here, you wouldn't drink them, bitch?
yeah, I drink them.
That don't mean that they premium. That's a low thing.
I drink
What's
Budweiser
the-
too.
It's a lot
better-
of stuff that I would drink.
Nigga, that's the
Y'all
Bud
gotta
So
Light.
you
understand.
would choose a Bud Light
Y'all
over
gotta
a,
understand.
That's the
Courtney,
Bud Light of Mexico.
Courtney used to buy Paul Masson faithfully.
For everything.
like a motherfucker.
For every.
That
so-
red berry?
Hey, I would say, but that red
It's
berry,
kind
though?
of okay. It's kind of okay.
No,
Oh,
ain't
you
no
wanna shake
red,
my hand
man.
for- Nah, the red berry. Paul
Oh, no,
Masson.
no.
No, I used to buy the peach.
You
It
bought
was the
something
peach.
flavor. You gonna shake my hand, guys?
Oh, I ain't know.
Boy,
I
no,
thought you was knife
Don't shake
handed.
his
My
hand.
bad.
Don't shake his hand.
Nah, the first time I
that
had
shit was
Paulie
terrible.
made, like it was with you, and I'm like,
Palmer son ain't
This ain't
that
something
bad. It
straight.
just give you a headache in the morning.
Who
That's the
fuck
bad
wants
It's
a
not
headache
that bad.
in the
It just
morning?
hurts like shit the next day.
Who wants that?
I'm not willing.
This
to do
nigga
that.
would bring this shit to my crib faithfully.
You would drink it.
Hey,
And don't say
I
you
would
would.
leave that shit alone.
hey, you know what this
If
nigga
you
do?
get
didn't
my
have nothing
own
to drink
goddamn
and
bottle.
I
You know what
bought
this
it,
nigga do?
you would be drinking it.
You know what this nigga do? He bring the Paul Masson and then put it on the table and drink everybody else's
And bring
shit.
everybody else's stuff, bro. That's exactly what the hell he do.
Hassan be there.
That's exactly
Hey,
what
but
he
I
do.
brought some. I brought some.
Niggas
Hey,
bring
my boy, if y'all want that.
Courtney don't drink the Masson. He drink the Douce.
I do
They
drink
did
the
a
Paul
bitch.
Masson. I was already
After
drinking
the
some of that
Douce
shit
gone,
before I got there.
Man,
I was
whatever.
already drinking on that
Man,
shit.
Paul
Whatever.
Masson used to have plastic bottles. Goddamn, you can't drink no
It's
Masson.
glass
Didn't
now,
drink Douce.
Masson?
Masson.
Paul Masson.
Masson.
Hey,
said
Mason.
Masson.
Get his
I
liquor
used to say
correct
Mason.
because he needs
Hey,
respect.
I don't buy that
Right.
shit no more though.
I don't
Yeah,
know
because
that.
we talked about your ass like a motherfucker.
Oh, I'm sure y'all did. Y'all probably got.
Ain't
on
no,
my
I'm sure I
ass.
did, nigga. You know we did.
I know what I did back in the day. Do I
You
give
know
a fuck?
we did.
No.
Back in the day, you mean like last
Hey
year?
man,
maybe?
I missed you, man.
It wasn't
We
that long
missed you,
ago.
dog.
I miss y'all.
I
You
just
know,
wanna
so
let
we got
you
a
know
lot of
that,
catching
bro.
up to do right
We
now.
got a lot of
Obviously,
catching up.
A lot of shit talking to catch up on.
This is fantastic, man. I'm glad you back, man.
I'm
You
back.
Adidas'd up, man. They sponsoring you?
Oh,
Let's
man,
move
hey, I got this
They
shit.
sponsor
It
flag
was-
football
It
leagues?
was $80 on base,
On base.
but I got a little discount.
Yeah.
That bitch was 40. So
Yeah.
I appreciate my
That's a lot of
military.
He said they sponsor flag football teams. That's hilarious.
I ain't catch that shit.
Yeah,
You
I've been
trying to be
fucking you
slick
up a
with
little
it.
bit
Trying
today.
to be, yeah.
Hey,
I
if
got
y'all
a lot.
want to
Got 'em in
join
the clip.
Atlanta Prime Time, hit me up.
What? Are you plugging another gang? Oh my God!
You saw the hand?
When will
saw
you
the hand?
learn?
Zoom in
When
on the
will
hand when
he
did
Hey,
it.
it's a
learn.
flag football team, guys. Atlanta
Good,
Prime
man.
Time
That's
what they
flag
want.
Y'all
want
wanna
to
join?
If y'all want to join to come play some football,
You gotta
not
get
do
cleated to
gang
get in, though,
activities,
so.
come on and play. Stupid
These
ass.
games are getting super useful these
Bruh.
days. They're using
They're giving-
flag football to
Man,
distribute
look at
They're
narcotics.
getting smart out here. They're getting a use.
Football, I know what that means.
Like, bruh. Shit blew my mind.
Distribute narcotics.
You feel me?
Like, bruh.
When they're throwing the football, what do you think they're really doing, guys? Come
Bruh.
on.
Guys,
Like,
come
bruh.
on. There's clearly cocaine stuffed inside of the football.
When he's running for a
And they
touchdown,
made a
he's
hand-to-hand.
making a play.
The
okay?
handoff is a hand-to-hand.
Man.
Where you got? Come on.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
This is easy.
And then we did a culture class. Like, you should know, bro. You should know. We had a whole,
What was the
like,
culture class about?
You had a culture class in the military?
learn about culture, like
Like
different
what-
cultures. Like, you know,
Like
say,
where y'all
say,
gonna be
say you
getting
go over
deployed?
somewhere, you know, it's
Yo, I'm about to.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, culture trading to learn about cultures.
culture class, nigga.
Cultures.
I said learn about different cultures.
So wherever you
stupid.
deploying, it's like,
Hear
all right,
me, nigga.
Don't
You
shake
lucky my
nobody
camera
with
wasn't
your
on me,
left
nigga.
hand.
looking-
You lucky, nigga.
Trying to make me look stupid.
No, I don't have to do that.
You know how certain cultures
Colorism.
like you can't wave with your left hand because that's disrespectful, like stuff like
Judiciary.
that for different.
Oh, is it really?
That is, yeah.
Like I learned, like
Because they only wipe their
the
ass with
sergeant
their
that
left
was
hand,
telling
so
us
it's
the
like,
fucking
Who does
culture
that?
class. I forgot where he went.
it's like
He
an
was
Asian
like,
culture.
if you drop money on the ground and you step on it, you can go to jail for that shit.
Where?
I forgot where he said. I had zoned out for a little bit.
What?
Oh,
I be sleepy as hell
Sounds
in
like
classes.
you learned
all
a lot.
right.
Sounds
I
like
heard
go
drop
back
money on
and
the
read
ground
that
and I
shit.
woke up.
Like, yeah, so
you-
if
you the
like, they
nigga that's
see
gonna
that
do
shit,
it.
You're going to jail.
Yeah.
Like, and if
Hey,
something like you
if
got
money hit the ground, fair game, nigga. Scrap
Hey.
for it.
You just got to pick it up.
yeah, like say the wind, like you got to pick it up. You can't
America.
put your foot on it because I think he said like they presidents or something on it. And they find
It's
that
disrespect.
disrespectful.
Okay.
That's a
gotcha.
real subtle psychological effect of oppression right there.
It is,
When you got
though.
a
That's
dictator on
real,
your money.
yeah.
Yeah. That shit's crazy.
You
I
know?
was like, damn. So you really got to do your homework before you go to another country. You really got.
I mean, it makes sense because if you go to like North Korea and step on Kim Jong Un, that nigga gonna be tripping.
They're
like,
cutting your foot off.
Yeah,
Bro.
that's a-
You gonna be
that's a wrap.
hobbling
That
back to
makes a lot of
America,
sense
bro.
though, man. Because when I was in China, when I was in China for like a month, and you can't really, you can't really hug people.
This nigga.
I was showing the ringtones earlier, nigga. Let's move on. But
Nigga had a
you
quick.
can't like hug people in public. Apparently, it's like disrespectful.
Really?
Yeah, and then coincidentally, a white woman hugged me, and then I got in trouble. I'm like, ain't this a
you
bitch?
Because you black,
But you
bro.
black.
You black anywhere on the world.
I was at a ping
Crispy,
pong
too.
tournament.
Don't matter.
I was at a ping pong tournament in China, and a white woman came up and hugged me. And then next thing I knew, I'm the one looking like, "Hey, we told you not to hug." No, like, nigga, I ain't do it.
She hugged me.
My hands was like this. She had to.
You should have did like this, bro.
I can't help it.
You a 6'2" black
I look
man
better
in
than you.
China,
Thank
bro.
you.
Like
Be smart
whatever
about
you
it.
do, bro. You better act like you hoop over there. Like, that's all.
Hey,
That's
no,
all you
fun
can
fact,
do to be okay,
Fun fact, bro.
You know
I
what
was
I'm
in Tiananmen Square.
Yeah, you-
I was in
Bro,
Tiananmen
you better
Square in
act like
China,
you
bro.
over there.
saying? Best case scenario, man.
I was and this dude I was with, another black dude, he was walking around. 'Cause, you know, like everyone's still just, you know, there's a lot of tourists. I don't know what they're Chinese, but they're Asian anyway. So he was like, I mean, there's a lot of people there. I don't know.
Chinese are Asian.
Anyway, so I was in the middle of Tiananmen Square. We were sitting there, you know, catching the sights, being tourists. And then this nigga had the bright idea, be like, Kobe. And these niggas,
To you?
to me, bruh, when I tell you I took like 100 pictures that day, bruh, back to back to back.
Oh my God.
It was just click, 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 bruh.
I would have
It
hit a
was
nigga
wild.
with Jackie Chan.
Jet Li.
I would have been taking pictures.
That'd have been like,
Jet
Damn.
Li.
Inspector Lee? No.
Do you understand the
Inspector
word
Lee?
that's coming out of my mouth?
Oh,
Damn.
Wow, bro.
I just
Well, I
watched
would've
that
hit him
movie
with
again.
a-
That's a
I would have hit him with a
hilarious
damn.
hilarious
Is that
movie.
Mr. Chow?
Boy.
Hey, Don Cheadle's
You
in
a punk
there too, though.
bitch. You a
He
punk
Freddy
bitch.
Chow.
I know
He
punk
Freddy
I'm not
Chow.
putting no. You a punk
You know.
bitch.
Johnny Tan?
I love that.
Anybody know Johnny Tan?
Ricky Tan.
Ricky Tan. That's what it was.
Ricky Tan.
Yeah.
I
And
love that
Juntao.
movie, man.
Oh my
I love that
Hey,
movie.
shout out to our Asian viewers, man. We don't even mean it like that, man.
No,
we don't.
no.
We don't, man.
ain't
We
nobody-
we
yeah.
we appreciate y'all's heritage and culture and whatnot. It's very rich and unfucked with primarily by white people. So I can respect that.
true.
They kept him
On
Hey,
away.
some
y'all
real
didn't start
shit.
COVID. Y'all didn't start that shit.
Oh,
Hold on.
conspiracy
Is
brothers
this a
back.
government exclusive? Dun dun dun.
No, I was just. I
Drop
was
the
just trying
bomb,
to help.
Flex.
I
Drop
was-
the
Hey,
bomb.
I was-
speaking of COVID,
I
y'all.
was just trying to help.
Speaking of COVID, though, I mean, we've already talked about these vaccines. They're actually rolling out right now,
I'm
and
not
I know
taking that
several
shit.
people that have gotten it.
So you know several people that took that
Raccoon
shit.
Eye, Charlie.
Yeah, I
saw You got that, that shit. mug?
I saw it.
We got some supposed military that's gotten it. I know of. I got a resident, a physician that's gotten it that I know of.
Say Resident Evil.
Remember Nadine? Anyway, but yeah, we got a lot of
Yeah.
folks from like
I'm-
my high school that I know that got the.
You know these
vaccine.
people personally.
Yes.
Yeah.
They died yet?
Rich
Or-
people get
No.
it first.
But here's my thing, man. I'm waiting till all the white people get it. I just want to see, because if anything's fucked up, at least it only eradicated them.
You saw that white lady pass out?
Yeah,
you
and
got-
see?
like
See?
right away. Yeah.
Like right away, bro.
right away.
And them retractable ass syringes.
Hey, I bet you if they try to make it mandatory, I take a convenient trip to South Africa and just don't return.
Yeah, I'm
At
an
least, at least till
expatriate.
shit cool
I'm
down.
an expatriate.
I mean, you got.
I'm not
friends
getting
out there.
deported, so
Yeah,
that's what it
exactly.
is. They
Oh,
can't tell me
They
apart.
about to make y'all black asses take that shit.
Who? They gonna make you take it
The
first?
government.
Y'all about to say,
Government,
The government.
executive branch over here. You the biggest gangbanger in this room.
He don't know. What that
Obviously. Shit. I'm repping gang over
I mean,
this
you are
motherfucker.
the biggest gang in the entire world,
World.
which is the U.S. government.
The world.
I'll be honest with you.
absolutely,
Yes,
yeah.
You are
Shit.
doing the bidding of one of the largest gangs ever.
Hey. Gang, bitch.
I told you, man.
Whole lot of gangs.
That's why
Whole
you
lot of
can't
gang
be.
shit.
That's why you
Whole
can't be
lot of
throwing up
gangs,
other
yeah.
gang signs because you set tripping out here.
I
nigga.
guess so.
They gonna finna
I'm
stomp
sorry.
you out, bro.
I'm sorry,
Come on,
guys.
fam.
I'm
Come on,
sorry
homie.
that I've been set tripping. I apologize.
All right.
I'm in the biggest gang in the motherfucking world. Stupid ass motherfucker.
Whoa. You're
I
talking
want
to
to say a name so bad. But I
Don't
can't.
say his name.
I wanna
You the
say
one who
his
told
name
us
so
not
bad.
to say nothing, bro.
I'm
You
about
better
to
not
say,
say nothing. You
you
better not
bet-
knock yourself
I'm
off,
not.
bro.
I
Yeah,
want to
don't.
say it so bad. I really just want to foul, but I couldn't.
Hey,
Money was in the picture, and I had to pass that fucking course, bro.
worry about
But
it,
anyway,
you know
back
what
to
I'm
the
saying?
basket. I had a,
So
I
you,
had a
so
flashback.
you said, yes sir, yes sir.
I did not.
Yes,
do,
sir.
Don't,
I won't throw them hand signs no more, sir.
Don't do that.
No,
I ain't
sir.
do that. I ain't do that. I ain't
No, I'm
do
just
that.
playing, bro.
So what came of the interaction?
no.
Then?
I mean, at the end of the day,
He put his head down.
Damn.
at
Touch
the
his
end of
head?
the day, you got to think about the bigger picture.
You said he put his head down. That boy,
I ain't do that. Yes
that
sir,
boy
no sir.
stepping
I was
fetch it
just
over
like
here, boy.
Roger.
Don't
I never
call him
called
step
him
and
sir.
fetch it.
I was just like Roger. I didn't give him that satisfaction. I was like Roger, Roger. Understood, Roger.
Copy.
Because what he really
Copy.
wanted to hear,
10-4. Got you.
what he really wanted to hear was sir. But I never said that.
Hell
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? I never said that.
He was trying to pull that rank card.
Oh yeah, he did. He definitely did. He definitely did.
I'm salty nobody caught my step and fetch it reference. That's cool, though.
I did.
That was culture.
I heard
That
it.
nigga was waiting.
I'm sorry, nigga.
I heard it.
I want
It's
my
like-
fucking flowers while I'm here, nigga. Fuck you talking
I'ma give
about?
y'all
I'm
30
potting,
seconds.
Nina. Look at me. I'm potting.
I'm gonna give y'all 30 seconds. to say
I'm ready. I get you 25 seconds to
To
hear
say
this
something, goddamn.
God
Nigga
damn
probably
it.
did like this
Before I
instead
say
of the
some
camera.
shit myself.
That was a good one.
That's it.
That
Thank
nigga
you.
said Steppin' Fletcher. That's who you
Fetch-
are.
Yeah, nigga.
Or Hoppin' Bob.
At the end of the day, you got to see the bigger picture, man. You got.
But
First
he's
of all,
bad-
Stephen Fetchit was the first black man to make $1 million in the entertainment industry as an actor.
Yeah.
He
Is
made
that who
$2
you
million
wanted to be
in
like?
5 years. No, I'm just it's a little known black history fact. You know,
That's
it's
why
what
you
it
got
is.
into
All right,
acting.
you know.
I don't know.
I thought you might want to know.
You could have been like, shit, I want to be like Steppin' Fletcher.
Stephen Fetchit, but yeah, I got you.
The man
You
himself.
could be Steppin' Fletcher number 2.
No, I don't want to be that nigga.
Fletcher
He got,
Jr.
he got a lot of heat from a lot of people because he started in like the 20s, and that shit was cool for a while. And then like black folks started changing their minds. Civil rights started happening. More militant started happening. He had a militant son too. Started getting disowned. Started getting treated like he was a problem, perpetuating stereotypes. And he kind of fell out of relevance. He never changed his character. He didn't grow with the times. But for a while,
Davis?
That's what you gotta do.
ha, funny. But
Shaboing
boing.
Shaboing boing.
That was good. That was good.
Boing, boing.
Let's just bring it back.
Him
Bring
too.
it back. Okay.
How do we feel about Sammy Davis? How we think about it as a culture? Because that's real. Mr. Rat Pack himself. I mean, are we okay with this nigga hugging white men on TV?
He was the first Kevin Hart.
Oh no!
Whoa!
Yo, he
That's
put
a-
up
that's
a
a hot
30.
take right
I
there.
didn't.
You gotta tap me on that one. You gotta tap me on that one like that. That was quite the reference right there. I
Jay,
didn't even.
are you on fire?
You won't let him.
Nigga, firecracker today.
Okay.
Yo, are you heating? That a heat check?
Probably.
That was a heat check.
Probably.
He got the green light though.
He
Damn.
got the green light.
I
Boy.
mean, but-
a heat
but-
check.
Damn.
I mean, he did everything like Kevin Hart do.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart's not funny.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
We come
Don't-
with all the
hey,
hot takes
don't,
today.
Don't
Run
let
that.
him hear that on Clubhouse.
All his shit
The chatty house.
is the fucking same.
I wouldn't say all.
Since
Let's say the
One,
last
the first like kind of 3. Yeah.
Let's say the
first
last
2.5.
couple.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I'm a
After
grown
it's
little
like,
man.
It's the same.
Right.
I
Seriously
I
Funny
just
was
want to
good.
see him in movies. I do not want to see him.
I don't
do
like
it.
it.
I don't want
don't
to see him
wanna
in
see him in
movies
movies.
because he's the same person every time.
He's trash.
I'd
his
rather
worst.
watch that than look at his stand up, bro.
Let me tell you something.
You know who I'd rather
Let me tell
see
you about
in
my
a movie?
son.
Tell you this.
Can I be honest?
Oh,
My
this shit.
son's head.
That's gay.
I'd rather see
Same
his
shit.
homeboy and writer
His
at-
homeboy
at
is
H.
funny.
Goodspeed,
Yeah.
Harry Goodspeed
Harry.
in a movie. I'd rather see Harry.
His
than
friends are
fucking
funnier than
Kevin.
him.
Naeem is a fool.
Naeem is
might be the
hilarious.
funniest one out of all of them.
Naeem
I
is
feel
also
like,
in a
bro.
failing TV show that looks terrible.
That's okay.
Yeah.
He's so bad, isn't he? He's
Yeah.
terrible.
That's okay.
He's so bad.
That's okay.
I'm
Let
like,
him-
you got a shot
him-
and
let
you
him
fucked
get
it
it
up
off.
like
Let him
this.
get it off.
But
You
see-
50 now. Like,
But-
how you fuck
But
it
I'm
up
glad
now?
he
You
getting
ain't
his
get no
bread
better.
though. He getting his
Let him
bread.
get it
bread.
up.
He
But
getting
at the
his
same
bread,
time, you
though,
got to
bro.
say no to some shit that's not going to work.
He didn't have an opportunity to say no to nothing else though. You feel me? I feel like he wasn't getting the same look.
What network is that on, Nita?
It's like TBS, huh? No, I thought it was a TBS.
Is it really?
I think it's TBS. Yeah, TBS.
Oh, wow. Or OWN.
Right.
I ain't
Tyler
never seen it.
Tyler Broadcasting Station.
Oh,
Yes.
shit. He's on TBS. Or Peachtree TV. Shout out to you.
I like Naeem. Naeem cool.
Naeem at Naeem the Star? Yeah.
If y'all haven't seen, like, he had a roasting like battle before he got big.
Oh,
with
my
Kev.
God.
That is my
haven't
favorite,
seen
bruh. It was like a roasting battle. He was roasting.
Google man, where are
this-
you?
This one little, like, it was like a random
Unite.
Italian or white girl. He flamed her up and made her start crying. She was saying like your typical, your mom's so fat when she jump in the air she gets stuck. He was like, bitch, your shoes look like chiclets.
No, he said it.
Baby shoes.
He said his teeth. Her teeth.
Chalk. Yeah.
But your teeth so big, you look like
your
chiclets.
teeth look like chiclets.
Oh, man.
Like
Baby
chalk.
shoes.
Chalk. Like
She
if had to
started
walk
crying
away,
on
bruh,
air.
Like, oh my god.
Yeah, I mean,
That man is a fool.
if you go to a
Shout out to you, Naeem.
fucking comedy
But, like,
show
stop acting.
and you say some
That's what everybody
off the wall
said.
shit, and that nigga get on you, that's your fault.
And then when she
It's-
started crying,
it's
he
your
was
fault.
like, "Is she serious right now? Like, are we not doing this? Like,
Bye.
what's going
There
on?"
the dough. You already
Bro,
paid your
that's
money.
like
already
one of my
got
biggest
your
fears
dividends.
is like going to a comedy show
And they pick you out.
and a nigga just pick you out in
Got
front of
your
everybody.
A nigga like
Then
DL
Nutty
Hughley or
Professor?
something. A nigga
Bruh,
like
right.
DL.
we had a comedy show at my school, and I got there
Come on,
late.
Columbus?
Yeah, Columbus.
Oh.
I got there late, so all the seats in the back.
Oh, that's you set yourself
You
up.
set
You
and
set
all my
yourself up.
friends was
Oh,
sitting in the
niggas went
front.
filled from the back to the front. Oh, it was a rap for you.
Oh, bruh.
That's terrible.
I
Who
came
does
in
that in
there,
the
I came in there
show?
with my book bag,
Who the
and y'all
fuck does
remember? Y'all remember Duck?
Niggas.
Right.
Y'all remember Duck?
Talking about light skinned dude.
They
do that funny
wasn't.
stuff?
Yeah, he wasn't light skinned, but he was like a.
To do
Kappa
funny
from,
stuff
like,
at a comedy show?
Yeah.
I'm talking about
He-
Duck.
he
You
was
know
like-
Duck. Y'all
I don't
what
know.
I'm talking
I
about.
don't
If
know.
I see his face, man.
If y'all
He
seen
already
him,
do
but he was
that
like
mom
hosting the
shit.
shit, and he was like always roasting niggas. So I'm walking in late, bruh. I'm scared as shit. Walking with my book bag, got my
And you
head
had your
down.
book bag on.
Nigga, he ain't say shit though. The whole show, I was up there
yeah.
nervous as a
Hell,
motherfucker. I was the only one in the row.
man.
Nigga,
I always think
Boy, I would have had to go in there dressed in all black or something real monotone. You couldn't see me. Wasn't nothing to flame up. Just a real regular outfit. I couldn't be in there trying to look fly. It wouldn't have worked out too well.
Oh yeah.
You know. Oh. Ooh. Wait.
Ooh, wait.
What
No. I feel like we need to talk about this. I don't know about Nina. Does you got enough footage for this? Because I got another topic. Nigga.
Oh, he said he gotta load the new clip up.
Let me
quick,
know
you
if
what
you
I'm
need a
saying?
new clip. Hey,
Oh my God.
I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I want to know something. Are we getting superpowers on December 21st? Y'all hear about that shit?
NLE Chopper said so.
No,
Are we
what's going
getting
on?
NLE Chopper is quite
superpowers?
sure.
What's going
The
on?
melanated peoples of the world are supposedly getting superpowers because Saturn and Jupiter are colliding, or
Aligning.
they're kissing,
Aligning.
aligning, whatever, nigga, all that shit.
I hope they don't collide. That'd be some scary.
So when
the
you
fuck are
say
you talking
I mean, it's supposed
superpower-
to emit electro radiation and all that shit, and it won't hurt the dark people. I don't know. Niggas with melanin is supposed to be alright. I don't know the degrees of melanin, so my high yellow brothers, I don't know what to tell you.
That's
I
what I'm
don't know where
like,
you fall in the spectrum, sound man.
Good
But
luck,
that's-
Rob. Good luck.
Didn't say we're like this.
I hate how
No,
y'all
he knew it
look.
was coming. He's like, oh, fuck.
Hey,
Rob.
just tell
Now
me
we gotta look
something.
at you.
We look right at Rob. He's like, we
Well,
forgot
we
about your ass.
We gotta look at James first.
'Cause I'm
James
not
is
hot.
lighter. than
I'm
Rob.
lighter than Rob.
The sun
Yeah.
ain't out like it's
I don't
supposed
know.
to be.
Yeah.
You look lighter than normal.
Man, y'all see, it's my Native American side. Y'all see this nose?
Probably.
It's my red. Red.
You
I
got
mean,
an
some
Abraham
people
Lincoln
say that the
nose.
natives were actually black,
Boy,
though.
don't get your tight.
Some people say natives were actually black
legging-wearing
people.
ass.
You say what?
Some people say that the native peoples that allegedly white people ran into and they came into America were actually, there's a lot of black people here that were natives as well.
I believe it. Because
mean,
the land bridge. It was a land bridge. at
Beyond
one
that,
time,
like,
in,
you gonna tell me
Pangea.
that the fucking Moors and all these niggas we out here feeding white people for years,
Teaching
for
them how to
centuries,
bathe?
and we never had boats and traveled. Only the white niggas did. They found the new world first before they were even literate. That's wild.
Yeah,
that's a real interesting thought.
It's
I
very
don't think,
self-serving premise.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
don't.
I'm saying?
From
It's
us
very
anyway.
clear that black folks have been in the Americas
A whole bunch
prior
of
to like Columbus
Slavery
and shit.
and
Inventions
the
and
diaspora.
all that.
Absolutely.
Don't let them
It's
know that.
very clear black folks.
Put they
The
own name
Olmecs
on
were
it.
black, bro. You seen them Olmec statues, bro?
Yep.
Them are black people, bro. Wide nose, those are black folks. Like, that's
America.
South America. And
America.
that predates, that's like way before.
That's
That's like one of the
BC.
oldest separate
Yeah,
worlds.
that's like super BC. Yeah.
But there's some prehistorians that would say, this is such a tangent, but there's some prehistorians that would say that advanced civilizations have been happening since before, like,
Oh, yeah, it just-
since before 14,000 years ago.
They get wiped out every so often. Like it's a major cataclysmic event that knocks them out every so many years.
But we've been had civilizations similar in these ways that we can recognize.
They probably didn't have iPhones and shit, but they probably still had like for what they were able to do. They were still advanced.
it
You
was
know what
it
I'm
was
saying?
advanced
Like,
in its own
in that
in
way.
its right. And
Right.
hell, I mean, niggas still can't figure out how the Egyptians did the shit.
Aliens.
But somehow
That shit wild though.
the one people that white people love giving credit to Black Africa for is the Egyptians, right? Because they just were baffled by the shit, right? Somehow these niggas have been buried with boats in their tombs, but somehow these niggas never decided to go anywhere else. ain't that the most self-serving?
I'm gonna just go up and
lie?
down the
That's such a
Nile.
lie.
Just up and down the Nile. That's all I
Ain't
want.
that some bullshit?
I don't want to see nothing else.
We built
You know what I'm
structures
saying?
you can't figure out with science,
That-
with science that we started.
That shit
but
wild.
we never traveled nowhere.
Like,
Please.
that
We've
was-
been niggas have been everywhere.
That shit wild, man. Just think
Niggas
about
have
it.
been everywhere.
How that big ass pyramid get like that? Like, goddamn.
A lot of
With
slaves.
allegedly no technology. Well, clearly niggas had some technology.
A lot of ramps
Ain't
and a
that
lot
a
of
bitch?
slaves.
That,
lot of
I mean, maybe
I think we really think aliens built the pyramids, nigga?
something.
What?
For real, bro.
You think?
It was. Bruh.
So you telling me like you get a whole bunch of black people together, slaves or whatever, and they ants.
Just other Africans.
You know what I'm saying? They like ants and carrying that big ass shit and just building big ass pyramid.
Yeah.
Like ants do.
That's one theory.
yeah, I
Like,
believe that's
It's
yeah.
possible.
Bro, like the
It was
math,
clearly built.
the
so
mathematics that we have for like buildings and structures today is not new. You know what I'm saying? All the shit that we see doing nowadays,
it
like
ain't-
that's
there
not
you go,
new.
it ain't
There's
new.
literally
So
nothing
what was
new
y'all
under the sun.
doing that niggas don't know about back in the day?
Building pyramids,
How though? That's the big question.
bro. Ramps, pulling it like
Pulleys.
they had the
They had a pulley
pulleys.
system.
Yeah.
You realize
I
that
know that,
Just
but
a
like,
lot of
they
people.
basically
like,
started modern math or invented
Yeah.
it. Like niggas was doing
Algebra,
calculus
yeah,
and shit for a
all
minute.
that, yeah.
All that shit.
so
started with the
Do y'all
stars.
believe in aliens? Fuck it.
Oh my god.
Fuck it.
Eddie Griffin knows all
everything.
sound, man. You damn right.
That nigga know
Yeah,
everything.
Shout out Eddie, man. I need a new stand up from Eddie. That
Oh,
nigga's
man.
He
hilarious.
got one, I thought.
If he,
He
come
got a
out
new
he got one.
that
Yeah,
shit
he just did
gonna
one.
be fire.
When?
Oh, it's a
When
wrap.
it came out?
It was.
When?
Yeah,
I
about a
done
year
watched
ago.
all
But
his
yeah,
shit.
I seen that one.
I
Yeah, I
done
thought you
watched
meant
all
like
his
2020. I need some 2020 shit from him.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I done watched all this.
That's
really
about much
shit.
you could ask for, nigga, man. It was 2020, 2019. It's close enough.
Yeah.
That man is amazing, bro.
A special a year is way too many.
He's
Ask
hilarious.
Kevin Hart,
His
you
shit is
end up getting
amazing,
not
bro.
funny.
Eddie Griffin.
Way to
is-
bring it home. Way to bring it
I
home.
tell y'all niggas. I'm saying though, I'm ready for my superpowers. That's all I'm saying. I'm ready for something that white folks won't get.
I think
That's all I'm
They
saying.
gonna try to steal
As a
it
black
like they
man,
always
No,
do.
So
nigga.
what kind of
The nearest, when I get my superpowers on December 21st, I'm using it on the nearest white person. I heard what I said, nigga.
but what if you got a useless superpower that you can't use on nobody?
Don't worry
Gonna
about
be
that.
mad as shit.
Don't worry about that.
like your nails grow?
Nigga, I know
long?
how to make buttons.
I'm gonna scratch the shit out of it, nigga. What you mean? That nigga, he finna get scratched from across the street.
This nigga
What
about
the
to
hell
have a
happened?
superpower where he can talk to all the
you,
squirrels in the neighborhood.
You're a squirrel.
Hey, just say a
Hey,
squirrel. God
Hey,
damn, I
I'm gonna
get
be like
squirrels all day.
the Santa in Friday
You're
after
gonna have the
next.
lamest
I'm be like the
superpower
Santa in
ever.
Friday after next. I'm gonna give me some car keys, goddamn with them nails, boy.
gonna have
Some
a-
wallets, nigga.
They gonna have the lamest
I'm
superpower
finna
ever.
come up.
Oh man.
This nigga's
This nigga about
pickpocketing
to be
me
able to
from
make
down the
make the
road.
leaves from the trees
God
fall.
damn, this nigga's solid.
That's all he got.
How did he do that? He can grow them and then pull them back in the instant.
He gonna have the lamest superpower.
But-
Thank you, Wolverine, but with nails.
But just with regular nails that break off.
Mikhail gonna be the one with the superpower to snap his finger and watermelon and fried chicken pop up.
Hey, I fed the universe, nigga. What you talking about? I liberated Africa.
Nigga
hey.
power.
Why y'all
I will-
playing?
I
Why y'all
will
playing?
single-handedly
They gonna write the new
liberate
Bible about this man
Africa.
for real. You know what I'm saying? They
I
gonna,
will
they
liberate
gonna be new age
all the
Jesus.
darker peoples, nigga.
He can make chicken and watermelon
Multiply
appear out of
chicken and
nowhere.
watermelon.
All the dark folks that happen to be under the thumb of the white man and don't have the proper resources, well, now they do. Bitch,
Chicken
bitch,
and watermelon.
Bitch.
Why y'all playing?
This
Hey,
nigga sound like
and we
that-
got
that-
everything now.
Hey, that's a lot of sustenance though. You get the
Yeah.
fried
Water,
chicken,
water,
and you get
vitamins,
water from the.
and you get protein. But stop playing with me, man. We alright out here, nigga.
I
Chicken
ain't
and
trying to.
watermelon.
I ain't trying to be on.
Hey, don't worry about Nina. You doing a lot right now, talking about high blood pressure and shit. All right,
Hey.
you really hating on the
Ain't no
plan.
hot sauce
gonna
with
have
the
You
chicken,
are
though.
hating on the plan to feed
Ain't
the
no hot
world.
sauce with the chicken though.
Just like a nigga, you can't take nothing, bruh.
Where the
Thank
hot
you,
sauce at?
thank you, new Jesus, for this meal, but
Where the
Where
hot
the hot
sauce?
sauce at?
we don't get no sides, nigga.
That's not it. That's not in my
God, they
realm.
give you the power to make
Great
sides.
cornbread. Where the potatoes at?
Hey,
Y'all
take all
been
your
making
shit
hot
up.
sauce, nigga. Bring something to the meal. God bless those who bless themselves, nigga. Fuck you talking about.
You have not because you asked not, my nigga.
I'm
Where the
trying
hot
to
sauce?
tell you, nigga.
Shit.
Well, you asked, and nigga said no. We out. We out of
What you
that.
got? You want this to know? All right,
It's got all the herbs and spices.
No.
Niggas.
Niggas said no.
Think about it. If it
Damn.
was the best fried chicken you've ever had in your life.
That's
I'm gonna
real.
still put some hot sauce on that bitch.
Why would you do that? To ruin the chicken?
I'm gonna taste it first.
If it was juicy and succulent
Then-
and crispy and
hey,
seasoned,
all
I need
dark.
some motherfucking
You
hot
put
sauce.
steak sauce on your steak, don't you?
you nigga put A1 everywhere. That's because
Yep.
you only eat steaks in, on the south side, like Longhorn and chains that y'all only have.
You lying ass bitch. No, I don't.
You go to Applebee's. I'm bad. Applebee's.
Where you go?
My bad, bro. My bad.
Where you
I
go,
don't-
Courtney, to get
Not
steak?
that 10-ounce
Where you go?
sirloin, fam. With all the
go to Old
drawn
Charlie's.
on steak marks.
He get the 6 ounce.
Oh no, not the 6.
Filet mignon. That's what he be getting.
Oh, Mignet.
Can I have the fillet?
What? Nigga,
I think it's the
Mignet.
Mignet.
fillet. Mignon.
Look at the fillet, Megan. Nigga, what is that, Megan?
You know, just
Mignon,
that right there. The Megan. That's a good part of the beef right there. You don't be having no Megan.
I can't. You know what, bro? I need to take you to a nice restaurant just to see how everything go.
The nicest
What you
restaurant.
mean?
No, I'm gonna take you to a nice restaurant with like off the wall shit on the menu though.
He been to Fogo. He go to Fogo.
That's all meat though.
Yeah.
I know.
I went to
but
that spot.
Yeah, I know about it. I know about
That
it.
shit was
You had the
spot?
kangaroo?
What did I get?
Did you get the kangaroo as
what
advertised?
spot? Canoe?
Yeah,
What did I get? Fuck, I forgot what I got. The rabbit. I've never had rabbit.
that's good.
Rabbit's cool.
Did you know that rabbit is one of the only foods that you can eat that actually takes away more nutrients than it gives
Then
you?
you eat.
Damn, encyclopedia.
Right.
How the fuck you know that?
Little known fact of the day.
Well, apparently
Probably
I got an English. My company that I work for, my day job is English, right? It's from the UK, so like everybody, they eat rabbit over there a lot.
Yeah.
So there was apparently like some community like I forget one city or one community or whatever the fuck that were rabbit farms when everybody used to eat rabbit a lot, like even more than now. And they figured out people were like falling out at like 50, 40, and 50. And it was because they were their diet
dying.
Yeah, dying. Because they're
that's a huge difference, right? Yeah,
that nigga said falling
okay,
out.
she
like
fell
falling
out.
or
Oh
dying.
no, Miss
No,
Johnson
dead.
is dead.
Dead.
Miss Johnson is
like
out of
we're
here.
dying.
Fall out real
Their
quick,
life
nigga.
expectancy
Come back,
was
yeah.
shortened because their diet consists
enough
of pretty much
nutrition.
only of rabbit, and rabbit just sucks. Like the what it takes to process it takes away more than it gives
They were
you.
probably like
So-
shorter too.
Yeah,
They were probably,
they were just shorter,
we found some
frailer.
place for you to live, bro.
Damn, that was a short joke.
It was.
Y'all the same height though,
Yeah,
so
I
let's
feel
both
like
of
you-
y'all. Hey,
I'd be trying to flame him up, but Jay like, bro,
I'll
I'm
be
right
like,
here
damn,
too, bro.
I'm the same height
I
as
felt
this
that
nigga.
one. That was a good one.
but you
Fuck
don't
you though.
purport yourself as a short nigga. Apparently,
don't.
Courtney do.
Nigga ain't no motherfucking short nigga.
Cause he be looking up at y'all. I don't look up at y'all.
You looking straight. I'm looking at chest.
I stand back and look at y'all. In the face.
But see,
That's
but
good.
Courtney
That's a
let
good
you know
method.
when he feels short though. He'll be
Yeah,
like,
I don't do that.
"All y'all tall ass niggas in here, man. What the
I
fuck
don't do
going
that.
on?"
You do acknowledge.
You know what I'm
it.
saying?
You
Like,
do acknowledge.
like
it a
instead
lot.
of taking a couple steps back and be like, "Yeah."
That's what, look.
Now he'd be like,
Damn, man, I'm glad you back, man. We've been YouTube. This is hilarious.
"Hey, bro."
Wow.
I gotta let y'all niggas know.
For what?
Wow.
They already know.
Let
They
us
looking
know
down.
that we're
Pissing me
taller
off
than
like,
you.
man, Jesus, why you do this to me? That's what I be
You
thinking.
be praying.
So I'm gonna say something.
Every time you see a tall nigga, you just bust out into prayer.
Like, why the fuck you
That's
tall,
hilarious.
man? I want to be tall too. So
You know,
say,
I ain't sucked my teeth in a long time on the pod. It's some stupid shit. Like, stupid ass.
Making us look
Dumb.
bad. We the
Hey,
same
man.
height, nigga.
Dumb nigga.
hey,
Shit.
So
Look at the last 3 pods we did when this nigga wasn't here, bro. I ain't sucked my teeth once.
We was having very intelligent, stimulated conversations. You know what I'm
I
saying?
said I'm a dumbass.
Shit,
No,
shit was different.
no,
Come
I've
back.
never said that.
I ain't say you a
Say some shit, I be
dumbass.
like,
I'm just saying.
oh, this
explicitly.
nigga.
I ain't say you not a dumbass. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
Shut up, where's
you my
Waldo?
boy, bro. You my boy.
Fuck you, ho.
Boy, if you don't get this goddamn.
Hey.
He's back.
Fuck that.
No. Fuck that. No.
Fuck y'all niggas, man.
Yeah, no, slick though.
At least I
Try
paid my
that
bills
to
and I got heat.
That nigga said you like your daddy,
Whoa.
I got heat.
bro. Today.
He said, "Can't nothing y'all say bother me. Can't nothing y'all say
Today.
bother me because I
It's
got
easier
heat."
to have heat when your mama pay the bills. Let's move on.
Whoa.
Get him.
Whoa.
Wait a minute. I'm looking for a house right
Understand?
now.
Are you in there
And
now?
Guess what?
You in there
He
now?
said
My
he's
savings
Are you in there
looking
now?
for one.
Are you in there now?
My-
Okay, hey.
Oh, my
question.
savings
Good
is
question.
looking right.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm much warmer now.
All my
You
bills-
know, all this heat going on in here. I done warmed the
Hey,
fuck
I mean,
up.
all my
I'm
bills
asking
are
you a
paid.
direct question.
All my
Present
bills are
tense,
paid.
not future tense. Present tense.
Credit score.
Let's
going
move
up.
on.
That'd be the worst. Right
Present
there, boy.
tense.
Credit score
I was
is
having a
on
good
the
evening
rise.
until you said credit score.
I
That
can't
shit-
wait till your roof need replaced. You gonna be mad as shit, boy. You finna be mad as a motherfucker.
To some little
I'ma
shit.
get
God
my real
damn,
estate agent
$800?
right now is working on a house.
My
being
gutters.
$1,000?
built
My
from the
gutters.
ground up.
When that HOA
Why'd I gotta get a special?
When the
sheet
HOA
fucking
hit.
roof?
When that HOA say we got to fix all the roofs in the neighborhood, so we're gonna up the damn HOA fees to $350, you're gonna be hurt.
Hurt.
I can't wait till you gotta sit here and be like, I'm gonna fix that next month. I can't wait, and I'm gonna laugh because you don't know.
Hey,
You
that's
don't know
why-
the
that's why-
joy.
That's why I'm getting my shit straight
Bro,
now.
you moving out in
Yeah,
Stockbridge?
just wait.
Yeah, I'm still out there, man.
Oh,
Bro,
so
you
shit,
can get a
that'll
lot of land
That'll
out
be
there,
good,
bro.
then, man.
Yeah.
You get everything for like $17.
Nigga, you moving
That's
to
true.
Hampton, nigga.
That's
You ain't
cool.
going to Stockbridge.
Hampton.
Stockbridge.
Nigga, you
Hampton,
live in
or-
Georgia.
Not the same thing.
You live in Georgia, bro. That's different.
you.
You
It
don't
is
live
not
out
the
here.
same.
I thought you was trying to get away from racist white people.
He likes Stockbridge.
That's
like
crazy.
Stockbridge is coming
It's
up.
not
ain't
that
it?
bad, bro.
It used to be the sticks, but Stockbridge is coming up now.
They building everything out there, bro.
Fuck that. It's still
And it's a
the
lot
I don't want to live out
It's
there.
a lot of
yeah.
niggas out there, too.
Oh, it's a lot of niggas in Stockbridge.
Yeah.
But it's been a lot of niggas in Stockbridge.
Oh, yeah,
because
well,
niggas
Hurricane
have
could-
to go somewhere when we're displaced.
Yeah.
When Hurricane
We go
Katrina
north
hit, bro.
and south.
Morrow and
That's it.
Stockbridge, yeah.
Hurricane
We go to
Katrina hit
Gwinnett,
all them
'cause Gwinnett's
Louisiana
real
peoples
black
out there,
now.
bro.
It is.
Gwinnett
Turn black real
is
quick.
which is the largest county in
Ever
Georgia,
since
right?
the Migos
It's the
started
second.
popping.
Second largest.
Second
yes.
most populous, yeah.
It's wild. Gwinnett's black as hell.
And it's weird because growing up, I'm like, all right, this is
You
like
wouldn't
the
think
white
so.
side of town. Like this,
Bro,
is like,
when Young Rich Nigga came out, that shit started. Come on now.
No.
that is true. Hey, I'm gonna move to the north side real
No.
quick.
No, the
No,
problem.
come
no,
on,
that's
bro.
not when it started, bro.
Nobody knew what the North Side was.
They were the
until-
product.
That's when the notoriety came.
No,
in.
that's
Yeah.
when you could
Okay.
claim it.
We was always looking for something to do.
What I'm
Like,
saying
ain't
is that's
nothing out
when
there
you
to
could
do.
claim the North Side. It's like there's a lot of black folks out there. They just couldn't like claim it, and it wouldn't mean anything, right? Not in
Yeah, that's-
rap.
Yeah.
Where you from?
makes
Zone 2. Ugh.
Right.
Ugh.
They
Zone
shit
2.
out there. Nigga, what
Yeah.
you mean? I was displaced.
Right.
I was legitimate. I'm doing worse than you.
I'm not
I'm
from
actually
here. Yeah,
doing
like-
worse than you.
know what I'm
Fuck
saying?
you, nigga.
It's wild.
You
Well,
and
they
your
got
grandmama
hoods,
house.
too.
I'm not.
Right.
On
You
some
feel
real
me?
shit.
Exactly.
I'm doing what I got to do, and that house is gonna be nice when I walk in it. Ooh,
It
can't
better
wait.
be.
Can't wait.
See, this nigga see it in the stars.
I see it. Who would have thought Courtney Rashad Gray would have been in a position to
I'ma spill
fucking
some
buy a
shit.
house?
Bruh, anytime a nigga
I'ma
speak in
spill some
third
shit
person
immediately.
and say their middle name, you on some shit.
I'm gonna spill.
You-
I'm telling you,
on
I'm
some
gonna
shit, bro.
spill something very fast. I don't know what's gonna happen.
And
Oh,
I'm gonna spill your ass out the house. Get your ass.
Damn, a whole bottle of bio.
I didn't do that to you, though.
I ain't never.
huh? It's on wax. Go ahead.
All right,
Dumbass
next
nigga.
subject. We got a lot of
Dumbass
mud going
nigga.
on. We got a lot of mud going on.
A lot of
We're gonna
mud.
pass this thing to Jay. What you got to talk about?
I hate the way you did that. That was
That was
Yeah, that was
terrible.
pretty whack.
I hate
Hey, it's
that.
been a long time. It's been on the pod.
I'm about to
huh?
say,
Ugh.
Hey,
I don't even
hey,
wanna
we're just
come
gonna
in
have
after
you.
that.
Just
Anyway,
lean back.
man,
Just
you
lean
gotta
back.
say,
Just
man,
lean
spill
back.
your
Here
mud. What
being,
mud? What mud is on your mind, man?
Shot jocking.
So
This boy is the Howard Stern of the. No, not really. That's a lie.
So I seen
Howard Stern's
I
good.
seen
Shut up, fake ass Dave Chappelle.
damn.
All right,
So I
that's a compliment to me. I'll take that.
Fake ass Dave Chappelle.
I love Dave. If I'm a
so
fake
I
Dave,
seen Ilana Van Zant. I had to look up how to say her name because I don't.
Oh,
Ayanla.
Ayanla. Oh,
Ayanla
Ayanla Fix My Life joint.
Fix My Life.
Hey,
right?
on the
Right.
OWN network.
And she was talking to a mother, black mother, and she was
Not a
letting
black mother.
Yeah, you know, you got to.
Was
paint
she
the
single?
picture. Yeah, she was
Oh,
single.
from a
He
broken
trying to tell
home.
the story, bro.
Broken home.
Oh no!
I think I've seen this before 5
Yeah.
times.
Yeah.
Was this every episode?
Every fucking episode.
Crazy.
Except that Jay Williams episode. Y'all seen that shit? And they got 36 kids, bro.
Jay
Shit
Williams?
crazy.
Who?
Yes, his name is
Oh,
fucking
the
Jay
black
Williams.
Jay Williams.
Yes. What?
The NBA guy.
No. We'll talk about it after this.
It's a lot of black Jay Williams. Yeah,
Yeah.
There's a
But
black
any-
Jay Williams in the NBA. Though.
Anyway,
I know.
she
He's a big
was
deal.
in it.
she kind of like she had an idea of what a man was in her head, right? And this is what she wanted her son to be like. But she never taught him how to be the man that she wanted him to be, but she expected him to do the things that were going on in her head. And that kind of traumatized him and kind of pushed him away from her.
Oh no!
And she was kind of making herself to be the victim in
What
like
women
the
do.
situation. So every time Miss Van Zant was like, hey, you're kind of talking down on him, telling him you don't respect him as a man, and this man is out here doing everything he can for his family, and he's doing everything a man is supposed to do, but you're downgrading him. And she's saying a lot of women, a lot of single moms do that to their sons, and I've seen this personally,
Yeah.
and, you know, women, some women feel like they can raise a man, but they will never be able to
Hell no.
replace a man and actually
Yeah.
teach him the things that he
Never.
needs to know to actually be a real man.
Quick question. So,
Nigga
What's
raised him like
worse?
and everything.
what's worse? Being an absentee father or an absolutely toxic father?
That's a lot of mud. Ooh, say that one more time. For the people.
Is it worse to be an absentee father or be a toxic father?
You gotta wipe the mud off your glasses
Look,
on that one.
They both,
Because if I'm a toxic father, I might as well not be there.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can learn from a toxic
But-
father.
Very.
But you have to look, Nina, you're right. There's things you can learn from a toxic dad, but there's the risk reward, right? You have to balance it, the
You have
opportunity
to, that's what I was
cost
about
on
to say.
this.
You have to learn
It's
balance.
it's the opportunity cost. Is what I'm getting greater than what I'm losing.
Right.
And if what I'm gaining is not greater, then they probably shouldn't be here.
Yeah.
I'm losing.
But it also depends on the child too, because if you look at twin studies, you look at twins, like you look at twins who both had the same toxic father. One of them could be like, "This is all I know, so I'm gonna do the same toxic shit dad did," and another one's like, "This is all I know, so I'm not gonna do that shit." You know what I'm saying? So it's more fluid than just having that in your life. That's why it really takes a village. You know what I'm saying? If you're the only person raising a child, even if you do an exceptional job, it's gonna be hard.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's more than just one attribute, I think.
Thank you, Nina. Most parents are toxic.
Most parents are.
And black parents don't like to apologize, so there's that. You know, black parents don't apologize.
Hate apologize.
They're not apologizing.
First of all, that's a slippery slope.
They older than us.
I've never
Have your parents ever apologized?
Why are black parents so egotistical and have so little to give they kids?
That's a slippery slope.
Like, you have nothing to pass down, but you have the audacity to have pride.
This nigga
Bitch,
turned
shut
up.
the fuck
This
up.
nigga turned up. He said, hold on. He said, wait a god. I'm going to turn up on the
All day.
The microphone. Let me put that bitch back down real quick. Hold on.
Take this
I turned up a little
Ain't
bit.
no way you could take this from me. Shake it, honey. Now let's get it.
But I want to hear what you're saying, though, Courtney, because
it's a slippery slope. Because I've been in the situation. My mom, a couple of years, it was just me, my uncle, my grandma, and my little brother. You know what I'm saying? I had him, my uncle, telling me this and that. Fuck these hoes. Go out here, do this. You can do
Harambe.
it. Harambe, gorilla. He should have been in a fucking zoo. It is what it is. I still love you,
That nigga gonna kick our ass when we
You just call this nigga. I still love you, nigga. I love you so much.
We talk shit all the time.
But you a gorilla who was murdered.
Nigga, you seen him
because of a white man.
You ain't met my uncle yet, have you? If you seen that nigga, you can be like, oh, that
nigga couldn't fit through this door frame right here. He had to turn to the
Come on now. Hey,
he got a floor screen TV
gorillas, though.
They got a wide back.
Man.
But I do a lot of roles. Do a lot of roles.
But I've been in this situation, man. And it's I call it slippery slope because when a parent finally understands, what they did wrong, what they could have done better. My mom has apologized to me several times. Okay. I appreciate the apology, but at the end of the day, I'll be telling her, I was like, Mom, you did your thing. Me and my little brother have never been to jail. We out here both in the military. My little brother just bought his first fucking car.
Really?
He probably got a Camaro, don't he?
Nah, he actually bought a fucking Corolla. I was
a military nigga who didn't buy a Camaro.
You don't know Carlos.
Corolla. He not like that.
You don't know.
He not that type of Camaro.
No. His favorite car is a Lamborghini.
I know, but Carlos is very
he do
reserved.
Very reserved.
I'll call it this. That nigga cheap.
I like
cheap as
that.
hell.
I like that.
That nigga got money sitting in his account right
That's
now.
Good for him.
But
that shit.
he's learned from observing of the family shit. You did it wrong. I'm going to do it my way and the right way. When I seen that he bought a Corolla, I was like, bruh.
That nigga ain't want to be like Courtney at all.
I've done nothing wrong.
I know, but
I get what you're saying.
What
I
I'm
get what
saying
you're saying.
is,
It surprised me.
You're very animated, and Carlos is like
very reserved.
He don't say shit.
He'll say shit. He'll sit back and watch.
Right.
That's what he's done. And I've learned from my little brother. Like, just to see him do that, I was just like, bro. And I thought in my mind when he bought the Corolla, I was like, did he pay it off? She was like, I don't know. Because I was like, if my brother's as smart as I know he is, he done paid off. He probably got like $1,000 left on that bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And bought it yesterday.
But it's just observing.
I'm going to go ahead and put all this down, then I'm going to just pay off a little bit so I can fix my credit a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. We've learned from that situation of being just with my mama. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I call her super. So she's apologized.
But see, but what I'm saying is like her apology isn't what necessarily what made him like that though.
No, of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It depends on. I think it depends on the person and what they see and how they take it. Because I mean, it's easy to take shit as an excuse. Hey man, my dad did this, my mama did this, so I'm just following their footsteps. This is what I know. It's hard to challenge some shit like mom and dad is wrong. You know what I'm saying? A lot. You know what I'm saying? That's difficult. So
I agree, man. No, that's a really good point, man.
Yeah.
And I wanted to touch on that just because I know for me personally, it's been such a crazy journey with me and my folks, right? On that level.
Yeah.
Right.
And we don't have some talks about it, yeah.
Yeah, because you could look at, situations and how I've been brought up and things that I've been able to be afforded.
Yeah.
Right. And like, oh man, that's ideal. At the end of the day, there are so many things that you have to address, right? And I think for me, what made me probably end up who I am now is because I've never really been afraid to be like, yo, I'll get in trouble. I've never been afraid.
Look, Mom,
to get in trouble.
I hear what you're saying, but that shit is stupid.
But that's real though. But that's
I
what
ain't wanna get in trouble.
you know that better
I
than
thought I was
anybody.
going to get in trouble for being there with him when he said some shit like that. I'm like, Mr. LaPred, bro, like, I'm just riding in the back seat. You taking me back to my parents.
So you
I
mean
just
like talking back? Like he was.
No, it's not that.
But see,
But
I
it's
can't
just
even
like
say
speaking his mind.
It was like speaking his mind, but in a way that as a young black child, we're not taught to be comfortable with. You know what I'm saying?
Scared.
Yeah,
mean, like,
exactly.
talk
I
to
was
me
sitting
No,
here
for
comfortable.
sure.
like-
Because I'll never.
Because-
It's not like I'm cussing. I'm not being disrespectful.
And that's what I'm saying. He wasn't. You know how as black children, a
So
good
see-
child is a quiet child,
see
out of
your
sight,
white
out of
friends
mind.
at school.
Yes,
No,
Same
no,
thing.
exactly.
no,
Stay in
no.
your lane. A lot, but in general, that's what we're taught as black children.
Right.
Seeing certain things that he would say with his parents, I don't think looking back that it was anything especially disrespectful. But this nigga didn't know. He didn't have good timing. He didn't know how to
Yeah,
let stuff simmer down
well,
and
we
then
don't
be like,
care.
he's like, no,
'cause my
this is
situ-
like, no,
'cause-
why would we do this?
Because my issue became that, hey, look, I'm smart enough to recognize this, and if I'm smart enough to recognize this, that means if you're the older one, you're smart enough to know that this ain't right.
They stuck in their way.
I would beat your ass.
I
Who
got-
the fuck you talking to?
I mean,
Absolutely.
it's a
And
way
Who
of
you talking to?
Exactly. No,
I
you're
agree
absolutely
with it.
right.
Fuck outta here,
No, hold on,
nigga.
hold on,
I
hold on,
agree
hold
with
on.
it.
Hold
I
on,
agree
Courtney.
with it, though.
Because I want to
But
address
that's
that.
black
I
that-
agree with
that
you.
mentality real quick because that's absolutely correct. Because that is exactly the mentality that I've been met with most of my life. And I think for some, like my brother is very different, right?
Much like
Carlos.
your brother, yeah.
So,
Different
yeah.
as a
so my
Ali
brother
is,
is very different. My brother rolled with the punches a lot differently than I did.
That nigga said,
He watched
Carlos.
Yeah, no, he
watched
watched.
how
He
you
saw
watched.
how
Yeah,
bad
that's
he
watch, bro.
He
Yeah.
saw how bad it could get,
Mm-hmm.
right? And he understood that and realized that I'm not going to do that. And
Mm-hmm.
it's not that I was wrong per se all the time. Sometimes I'm sure I was, but it was
And
that
most likely he was.
not sometimes I really wasn't. I'm be honest with you. I was not all the time. But
Yeah, slippery slope.
But Ali was like,
he just saw
I'ma
the
just chill.
situation. Now, but here's the thing though. Here's the rub with that. The rub is now he's gotten older. He's like, oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shout out Ali, man.
no, shout
Shout out
out.
Ali.
Shout
Out
out
there,
Ali for
he
sure.
about to get
Doing your
drafted.
baseball shit.
I don't know Ali, but I seen you,
Shout
brother.
out-
You
right.
doing
You
your
did.
Doing
He
your
He
baseball
about to
shit.
get drafted for real.
Yeah, man.
Straight
Hey,
up, boy.
keep grinding, young black man.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Hey, I'll watch baseball then if you get drafted.
And leave the
bro.
white women alone, bro.
I don't watch that shit
No,
now,
no.
but I'll watch it.
Ali.
Hey,
Ali.
Oh, he with the white
You better,
women?
you better
He went
lead
to
them-
St. Pius?
them motherfucking
no,
white
he went to
girls.
Norcross.
Lead them white girls along,
Oh, yeah, he
Ali.
with white women.
Ali LaPred. You better lead them
The thing is,
motherfucking
Norcross is such a slip.
It's a weird
It's a
school.
lot of. It's
Yeah.
a crazy place.
It's a lot of mud.
It's a no. Norcross is a lot of mud for sure.
He went to school with Kamara?
No, he was later. That was I was like our year.
Oh, okay.
He was.
Okay.
Oh, Kamara's a little bit older.
Kamara?
He's
Alvin
Alvin
Kamara.
Kamara.
He went to
running back.
Norcross?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, I did not know that.
yeah.
Yeah, he
That's
Norcross
crazy.
got a lot of niggas.
That's
bro.
crazy. I
Norcross
did not
got
know
a
that.
lot of niggas.
Yeah.
Because it's a 6A school too.
I mean, yeah, but it was like
It's a big ass.
the
But yeah,
first
but
in
like,
his
but like you're
class.
saying, like I feel like now, you know, once you get older, you can kind of, how do I say it?
you doing that dance from that
Trying
Nick
to put
Cannon
it the
movie.
right way. It's like you can kind of say how you feel with your parents, but you're
I
still
agree.
gonna be respectful at the end of the day.
I think that was my issue. My issue wasn't that I was gonna try to be disrespectful. I still had a healthy fear of my parents. Let's be
Oh,
clear.
of course.
I was very afraid of them.
Of course, that
But
shit is never gonna.
I'm a
go
black
nowhere.
kid. I was very afraid of them. I knew I was just willing to take an ass whooping
Taking a risk.
for what I believe.
Yeah, of course.
And one thing that I found that was really interesting as I got older, my father really nurtured that. He was like, look, he understood that I had a character trait that allowed me to be able to, in certain scenarios, to be brave where others were not willing to be. So he tried to nurture that and be like, hey, look, if you got something to, if like in a lot of ways, because just educational opportunities and things like that, you got some shit you could probably really say about this shit.
Right.
And you don't have like the natural inclination to be afraid in the visceral way that so many others in your same situation would. So maybe you need to just be the one to say the shit if you have to.
Yeah.
Right? That's not normal for everybody.
Duh.
And I'm not special. I'm just saying that it's not a situation where my dad. I'll say this: my dad has been one that's encouraged me as I got older and became closer to a man. He's been the one who encouraged me to be, hey, you know what? I fuck with how you are.
Yeah.
You know, you got something. I don't always understand it, but I always can. I don't always relate specifically, but I can always understand what you're telling me.
Yeah.
And that was very clear. At one point, probably around like 16 or 17 or so, he was like, "Look, I don't relate to what you're saying, but I absolutely you explained it well. I get it. I just don't relate. I have to act in these ways, but it took me years to be the person that I was to get to that point, though, right? And I found that people that I know and peers that I've had, and people just relationships you have with people all over that are around your age." Oftentimes, the relationships that they have, especially black folks specifically, is this weird, like, deified fucking, like, fear. I still don't want to do that. And I think to myself, even probably not out loud all the time, just in myself, I'm like, damn, like, what's going to happen if you do it, though?
Exactly.
Ain't shit finna happen.
Exactly. Like, you
like,
keep
look,
on living.
I used to get my ass whooped for this shit.
I know that's not going to happen now.
You have your own house. Why are you scared? Ain't shit finna happen to you. All they gonna do is be mad. And guess what? The worst thing that happens when they mad? They mad.
They mad.
That's it.
They don't talk to you for a couple of days.
That's a bigger lesson for life overall.
I had to realize that shit.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
I grew up,
but I learned that.
Oh my god!
I learned that when I had shit when I needed them.
I grew up with a.
I needed them and I learned it, but
This nigga,
it's still.
I grew up with a
and I
colonel.
stayed in this nigga.
So your dad, he was the fastest man in 1976.
Yep.
And a colonel.
And a fucking
colonel.
And I stayed with this nigga.
It was a lot.
I got to meet this man, bro.
Bro.
Oh yeah, it was a lot. But like I understand now, like half the shit like he would sit down and tell me about.
The fastest 8-year-old in the country was Tavion Lott from Friday Night Tykes. Sorry.
I don't even know.
What's your dumb ass
Friday
on?
Night Lights.
Go ahead, Jay.
I don't know what that is. But
No, the fast man alive is this
Shout out to you, Tavion
Hey,
Lott.
He ran this
you
and
tell
this.
that shit to my dad, he gonna be like, motherfucker.
No. You see my records? I was on Jeopardy,
He gonna
nigga.
say
Oh,
motherfucker. He
shit.
gonna say motherfucker.
What type of
God,
watch did they use?
fuck
What type of
this
watch
shit.
is that?
He gonna say, at 76, I ran the 100-yard dash.
Damn
They
it.
didn't have meters
It
then.
wasn't even meters.
Fuck.
He said 100-yard dash.
Oh,
ran
no.
that shit
Something.
in 9.2.
Get out of my fucking house.
You can't do shit to me, nigga. I can beat you right now, nigga.
Oh,
Tie
no.
both hands behind my back. Better headbutt you to death, nigga. What's wrong with you?
Hey, he'll hit your ass with, nigga, I'm 61 and I can still beat you.
Your ass.
Fuck out of here.
But
Tell
see,
Courtney that shit.
but if
every-
somebody
every
tell
time
you
we
that,
see
you
him.
be like, you
Then when
probably
you
right.
try him on it, he was like, get out my house. I'm like, I'm not going
Yeah,
nowhere.
he one of those, bro. But I grew up
Get to stepping.
with a colonel, and he's kind of, military folks is just different.
They're
bro.
different, bro.
Yeah.
They different. Like, they not trying to hear what you got to say.
This
You
is
yo-
an order.
you
nigga.
younger
yeah,
than me.
this is an order.
It
You don't
depend
know
on-
what the fuck you talking about.
It depends
You
on what
listen to
branch.
me.
It depends on what branch, though.
Well, the Army, that's him.
Yeah.
He said, "You listen to me. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. You got to go my route."
Yeah.
That's why I ain't going to the Army, bro.
We was supposed to
That's
go in
why.
together.
That's why I ain't go in.
This nigga didn't go.
Yeah,
I'm a rescind.
I was like, hey, I'm about to join, bro. You coming?
I
Get
was,
this
I
back.
was, but
I'm
I
in
was like,
school.
you know what? Let me try to go my own route
Yeah, yeah.
and do
Right.
something
Hey.
different.
Right.
Because my granddad was in the Army, my dad went to the Army, both
Yeah.
my granddad was in the Army.
Right.
I was like, let me just try something else. Let me
Yeah.
go another route. But they do shit their own way, and they gonna want they gonna want their shit done right.
Well, I mean,
And they They want you to listen. If you don't listen, it's a problem.
Yeah,
because right is the way that I tell you to do it.
When our parents are stuck in a certain way and they've been raised a certain way, that's what you're supposed to follow. That's how it's supposed to be. But parents can learn at the same time too. At the end of the day, that's why I appreciate my mama.
But a lot of parents don't think that.
They don't think like that. Like
they can learn from a younger person.
Yeah, it's the thing. Like my mom, like I was stuck on this thing because she used to be this. Everybody swear my mom's the nicest individual ever.
Y'all just don't know.
Y'all don't know, bro.
Right.
Like
I heard the goddamn.
Like he know the stories. You know the stories. I believe you know the stories. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom was this person. And she's grown into this person where it's just like, I expect it to be that what it used to be.
It ain't that no more.
And it's not that no more.
Yeah.
And I'm still stuck there. Now I'm worried where we talking about like, okay, parents get stuck in a way, you got to do this way. My mom is past that. But I'm still there. And I'm still learning like, okay, I can say something if I want to. But I still at the same time, it's my mom. It's my parents.
You gotta realize
if you gotta realize you take care of yourself. You gotta let that happen.
Exactly, and that's what she realized. Okay, she's still realizing. Well, she's been realizing. I'm not gonna say still realizing. She know I'm not out here being stupid. I'm not here doing nothing dumb. But it's up to me to catch up where she at now.
Right.
And I know I can say something. You know, sometimes she kind of hey, no. I'm like, Mom, hold up. I'm not screaming. I'm not being disrespectful.
Right.
We on the same page right now. Yeah. And she would take a pause, and we talking as like fucking adults.
My mom still yell at me if it's cold outside. You better have a jacket on.
Oh, of course, that's gonna come.
Come on now.
You still the baby at the end.
But what you said was because there's a point in any communication with your parent where they can choose to hear you as a functioning adult or hear you as they child who they change diapers for and stuff like that.
Oh, of course.
The fact that your mother, when you like, hey, Mom, that she chooses, like, okay.
She think about it. Yeah. Like,
exactly.
and like, I tell my mom all the time, like, Mom, like, you know, you ain't my best friend, but you, like, bruh.
But you my dog. You know
you understand now. And I'm catching up. Like, I understand at this point now, like, you are changing your whole mental. It's a whole mental flip now.
Yeah.
She turned 50 and is working out, doing her thing, and it's just like I can sit down and have a conversation.
Shout out to you.
Mom, I love you. You know that.
Hey, been saying,
I love my mom.
Hey,
like I said, that's why I'm like earlier. It's a slippery slope. Like she apologizes all the fucking time, and that's why I'm kind of like over there. Like,
but you
stop
see that that's
apologizing.
not the norm.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not. It's never gonna be. If you stuck somewhere, you're going to remain in there.
Absolutely.
You're gonna stay there.
Right.
And I ain't got that parent.
Yeah.
I don't.
Cheers to them parents, man.
Shout out to this particular segment, man. This has been a very cathartic.
Y'all want to hear about my parents? Let me talk about my parents.
Hey, yeah, go ahead, bro.
Talk about my parents. No,
I want to hear about
it. Fuck y'all, man. I'm gonna get it. Hey, let me spill my shit, man. I'm talking about my parents.
Go ahead, man. I'm
sorry.
No, but much to y'all's story. I mean, it's a lot of similarities, of course. You know, like, as we getting older, I'm just seeing my parents really respecting me as a man. Like I had a talk with my mom on lunch yesterday. She's like, "Son, you really a man?" I'm like, "Been one for a little minute, Mama. You okay? Like, what's going on?" She's like, "Nah, but like, I'm proud of you." I feel like I was blessed because growing up, I would say in my teen years, I was closer to my grandparents than my parents.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what I was talking about earlier with the village type thing. Like I really feel like when me and you a teenager, it don't take nothing for you to be beefed out with your parents. You know what I'm saying? Like, you close the door too hard, you put something up.
Whoa.
I'm on. You know what I'm saying?
My mom used to hate when I turned the lights on or the blinds open. It's dark as fucking
anything.
house.
Yeah.
She used to hate that shit.
Like it didn't take much.
Yeah.
Damn, you evil.
Right.
Then we need some light in this bitch.
Who's got the hormones? Me or you,
Like,
lady?
shit.
You've gone through this already.
Are those onions I smell?
We're both teenagers in this bitch. What the fuck?
Nah, man. It's
Why you got these lights on, the blinds open?
Bruh.
That's
you pay bills in this house. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. So I was blessed during that time to have like a really close relationship with my grandparents and one of my aunties I was close with. So I got to really benefit from having that community around me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And as we getting older now, my parents, like, it's at the point now, it's like if you don't have a respectful relationship with another adult, it don't have to happen. You know what I'm saying?
No, it doesn't.
Mom, sister, whatever.
No.
And I'm glad that, you know, my parents are wise enough to see that I'm getting older, me and my sister getting older, and they're respecting that.
Yeah.
So it's nothing but love, and I'm glad that we making that transition.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I didn't think that shit was gonna happen.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think it was gonna happen.
And saying that, like, I don't want to leave like the dads that stepped in. You know what I'm saying? Because my stepdad stepped in. You know what I'm saying? I always say this, like, you stepped in and you stepped up.
Shout out to you.
You
know
got
what I'm
that
saying?
off of Instagram. Man.
No. I mean, I might have got it from somewhere, but like, you know, him stepping in my life, it was crazy.
Right.
Like, and having my first deep conversation happened this year with this man, and I was just like, I understand where you was coming from. I didn't understand when I was a kid, like.
Right.
You being in Kuwait, you being deployed over here. We wanted, as me and my brother, like, I want my dad here because we wanted that in the house, that feel, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, I finally understand where you was coming from. I got to do what I got to do for my family. I finally understood it. Just having that conversation. He was like, you know, I might not, and he told me, he was like, I might not talk all the time. I might, you know, sit back and just watch and let your mama have her thing and just spill out her emotions. I was just like, okay. I get it now.
Right.
I finally get that
full circle, full boomerang.
You know what I'm saying? I finally get it because I'm at the point where it's just like, okay, I'm out here working my fucking ass off. For
Getting white
reason.
people telling me that I'm throwing up gang signs.
I'm out here working, bro. I finally understand it.
I be doing that too. I be sitting back thinking like, okay, I get what he was telling me.
I finally understand that shit.
Turn them damn lights off.
You need that's what we got to bring.
Don't cut that heat
back.
up above 69.
You know what I'm saying?
Turn your lights off. Don't cut the heat on. Leave it cold until about December 25th.
You know what I'm
if
saying?
it's
like,
hot, open the window. Take some clothes off. Yeah.
Like getting back to where they started, like having a man there, it's nothing like it. A woman cannot. She can only tell you about how to be man. She cannot teach you physically.
Even if they say the same thing,
mentally.
right? Like to Mikhail's point, hearing that adulation from your father, I'm sure as wonderful and as great as Ms. LaPrade is, shout out to Ms. LaPrade as well. I'm sure there's nothing that she could have said to make you feel the same way that your dad did when he told you, I understand what you're doing. You know what I mean? Like even just hearing the same words from that father, it means something. Cause
it does mean something.
Because it's shared experience.
Yeah.
It's shared experience. Like you've been where I'm at
real.
to a certain degree, and so I can trust you to a different level. So,
my dad is noticing that I'm going through like
same shit was.
Yeah, the same shit he was going through.
Crazy.
And he sit back and he laughs at it. He don't really say
Of course,
shit.
it's Mr. Jesse.
He chuckles at that shit.
My son went as fast as I was, but he doing all right.
Oh,
I'm proud of him.
He don't even
proud
talk
of him.
about speed with me. He don't even go there.
He go there with me though.
He'll go there with Courtney. Courtney was a track star, but he don't go there with me. But he'll be like, you know, if Shanae say something, he'll look at me and start laughing. Motherfucker.
It's your turn, son.
And he'd be like, yeah, you in it now. You in it now. Now you see what the fuck I'm talking about.
A whole lot of mud. You in a whole lot of mud, son.
I'm telling you, bro. But
That's amazing, bro.
But like, it's nothing like having a man in your life, bro. It's, especially a man that love and like just love you genuinely,
It's a blessing, man.
and care about your well
It
being.
is. This has been a hell of a revelating conversation. You know what? I feel like this particular clip needs to be on the Y'all need to see what we talk about. This is a very productive black male conversation.
Very
Solidarity.
productive.
For the world. No, it is though.
Like psychedelic.
No,
Solidarity.
Very productive.
Solidarity.
That's how Mikhail said it.
I did breathe in when I said it. I did.
Yeah, it was,
But no, this has been cathartic for me, man. Honestly, because I feel like we don't get a chance to talk like that. You know,
We do. We've done on previews.
But I'm
Not
saying
like-
I'm saying
but it's not.
I'm not talking
regular in
about
black
us. I'm
culture.
talking about us,
Black men.
our people,
That's
man,
just-
our people, bro. I feel like we don't get a chance to talk like this.
Hey,
And it's-
man, go hug y'all daddies, man. For real. If
all right,
if your
well,
daddy
that's a little complicated, but still,
I don't give a
hug
fuck.
your-
If
go
it's a
hug
daddy
your
that
daddy.
done took care of your ass, changed your diapers, and
Go
been
hug-
there,
don't do that, Jay. Don't do that, Jay.
I looked at Jay on like,
go hug your daddy, man.
Y'all got a
hug
black
my daddy.
business.
Go hug Tony.
Wow, do y'all got a black business?
He go there.
He did.
Hey, black business, my nigga.
Black business.
oh my
Anybody got
God.
a black
Hey,
business?
I don't got one.
I ain't
Great.
have a chance to
Hey,
look
man,
mine up.
I don't have no black business today. I just want to shout out the MudPolitical podcast
Hey,
and
great.
that
Turn it.
last
Hey.
segment we talked about.
We're just on a show.
We're going to shout out.
Go shout
got
us
one,
out to
guys.
us. Yeah.
I don't
I don't give a fuck. Hey, go
got
follow
one.
the fucking page,
I don't
goddamn.
got one. I tried to pull about 5 of them out my ass the last couple weeks.
If we had a little intermission like we normally do, but I ain't think.
All right,
Go hug your daddy.
Hey,
Shout out black
all
fucking
y'all
fathers.
shut the fuck
goddammit.
up because you ain't do shit about this black business. I'm gonna do
You
this
was
for
over
the
there on your
brothers,
phone
man.
the whole time.
For the
Yeah,
brothers,
go ahead, Mikhail.
man.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Go ahead,
Yeah.
Mikhail.
Go ahead, bro.
I can't even say what I want to say right now.
True laundry detergent, man. It's a black-owned laundry
You
detergent.
shouted them out before. You
Shouted
ain't
them out
slick.
before. I
I
have.
have.
You
I
acting
have.
like you hard,
Well,
bro.
if we doing that, all right, go ahead. I got one then. Go ahead.
We're cutting after this, Jay. We're done with you.
See how
You've
quickly
had
all
your
the solidarity.
opportunity.
Shout out Jave Apparel.
You've
out,
done that like
Jave.
5 times. This is my second time doing it.
We shout out something we already shout out.
Can y'all let me get my shit
Go
off?
ahead,
I heard a nigga say,
Can I
like,
get my
wait a
shit
minute.
off?
Yeah, that
I
shit
was
like
like, bro.
episode 3, episode
Yeah,
4, something like
It was
that.
fairly early
Can
on.
you let me get my
Like
shit off?
half
Go
the
ahead,
shit
go
we
ahead,
ain't
go ahead.
heard.
Get it off again.
Go ahead, bro.
Because y'all
one.
Go
really
ahead,
fucking
bro.
up a solid black business plug right
Hey,
now.
look, wait. I don't care about like repeating the black businesses.
We've all done it.
What's
Yeah,
wrong with
it
it?
don't matter.
What's wrong with it?
I feel like if we do that, like more people. gonna
True
hear about
laundry
it.
detergent at The True Products on Instagram. The True Products. They got 4 times concentrated laundry detergent, man. It's good for sensitive skin. It's biodegradable. It's made in the U.S. of A.
Same spills
And it's
last time.
veteran. Oh, now you remember some shit. Anyway,
Hey, shout
it's-
out.
no,
Oh,
we're
my
not.
bad.
No, I'm done. Y'all had
not
y'all
done.
chances.
You are done.
Give me the
No.
camera,
If you
Nina.
done, is you
No, I'm
finished.
done with him.
Give me the camera. Hey,
No,
shout out.
Nina, if you turn that damn camera, I'm gonna tell you something. Goddamn it!
Nina, shout out to Love Hat. Shout out to my little cousin.
Oh my
She out
God.
here with a big business up in Virginia Beach.
Hey.
She's serving.
I do
the
got
whole,
one. I do got one. Go ahead. Go ahead. I do.
She's serving
All
the
y'all
whole
niggas now.
Tidewater area, bruh. Hit her up on.
Your fat ass on my AirPad.
Move the damn shit. Why you got it up here?
Sitting, nigga.
We
Damn.
can't even plug business. Can I
We
just
can't.
get
Hey, I got one. I got one.
Wow.
Hey, I'm gonna
Wow.
shout out
done.
goddamn Rob Hoodie, True University. True University.
What?
goddamn.
What? That's 2 Chainz.
He wasn't playing. He was dead ass serious.
He was.
He was dead ass serious.
Nina. Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, I got one.
you got one?
Go ahead.
Shout out-
His,
Hey, I'm gonna shout out Hodgepodge Coffee again, man. The best coffee
I hate
in Atlanta.
everybody in this
The
room.
best coffee in Atlanta.
I honestly-
if y'all didn't look at them the first time, go look at them this time.
Repeat
They doing-
offender.
Oh, hey, I got a real one.
That's
I got a
who
real
we
one
are.
too. I got a real
go
one.
with
It's a company that I just started working for called Gooder. Goodr. Gooder. What they do is any big
Oh,
businesses
yeah,
that are like throwing away food, they
Yeah.
take that food
that's
before it
good shit.
expires and they
That's
give it to homeless and people in need, man. Right now we're doing all type of pop-ups and all that good stuff. If y'all can support them, give them
Can I get some?
food. But you need intelligence, not food, boy. Thick ass glasses. But shout out
On
to
your
Good
ass,
for real.
boy.
But
Oh
shout
my-
out to Good
hey!
for real, man. Like y'all are doing good work, and I'm glad to be working with y'all. So thank
Hey,
y'all.
good shit. That's
Hey.
good shit.
Good one.
Hey, man.
Way to-
MudPolitical podcast.
Way to bring it
man.
around.
Fuck y'all.
Yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us again on another episode of the MudPolitical podcast.
Gang, gang.
Bruh,
Follow
stop
us
throwing that up.
on
I'm gang, gang.
Apple Podcasts,
They send your ass to
Spotify,
the gulag,
Google
bruh.
Play Store. Don't forget to follow us
Yes.
on the YouTube,
You gotta see the
man.
YouTube. Gotta see the YouTube.
Hey,
We crispy out here.
Clubhouse as well.
Yeah, we be on Clubhouse soon. Hey,
All right.
we do this once a week,
Yes.
and we'll see y'all
Courtney back in the thing.
next
Yes,
week.
sir.
Yeah.
Y'all
I
did.
thought we was doing it next
See y'all,
week.
man.